Good day, YouTube and YouTube and two bets out there in YouTube land. It's been a while since I last made my video, so this is my first one for 2015. And today is January 14th, 2015. So hopefully everyone had a great new year and everyone has a good New Year's Eve. All that was quite fun on my end. Alright, so I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff since my last video, so I can finally put this stuff away. I'm mostly going to start with the cards, and I get a few other little oddball items I'm going to show you at the end. So I get a little of a stack here of the cards. So I'm going to quickly do these as they fall in. I just want to let you know a quick update for the people that contributed to the 500 football contest that I started. January 2nd, all 500 letters went out, and the first one came back about 4 days later. And they're starting to flow in. So I kind of figured the first 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, a lot gonna come in. Then it's gonna be a little lull. Then they're gonna start pouring in again. Because I know a bunch of guys that are like basically 2-week signers, so they'll be coming in pretty fast. All right, first little pile stack here. First one is Teresa Nuso. She signed. That was a weird noise. 202 Magic cards they sent her. Next, I got her back the same time a lot of people that I was watching the videos got back, but Abby at Lumbach came in. Next, signed 3 of 3, Jim DeShays. Signed those two. And sign that one. I'm going to try and rifle through these. I need to make more videos more often so I don't have to rush so much. Joe Barry Carroll signed this one. This one took like 2 years. And he sent back a little biography of what he is up to. Again, here is another one where everyone was getting him back. One of these took about 3 months and the other one took 2 years. So apparently he signed all his mail at once. This is Scott Fletcher. Sign those two. Then from the 2-year one, sign those two. Okay, another one that came in. I'd seen that he does sign. I was a little surprised that I got it back so fast, but usually he sends a signed picture because it came back in his foundation envelope, but he just signed the card, which is perfectly fine. I wish I sent him another one, but it's Shaquille O'Neal. Looks pretty good there. Watch him on the what do you call it? Orange County Bikers when they built him his bike. All right, loss assess coming from Francis Chu. He was the guy from the Dahmer experiment. He was the head of it. Simon McCad. I got a couple more lost ones to show you later. Baseball success, Mice Doon. And those two. 4 of 4, which again, I'm not a huge fan of signing 4 cards, but this guy lives basically in Massachusetts, and he's fast, and he'll sign anything. Greg Gagne signed those 2, and he signed 2 more. Okay. Another loss. Another Magic success, Douglas Schofer. Sign that one. Eddie Alvarez, Olympic cards. A lot of people are getting him in. Here's another little weird success. Not weird, but just goes to my point. If I have a card of yours, I find your address, I'm going to get it to you. This is Bill Rankic. He has a World's Champs card for a businessman. Whatever. Goodwin Champs. Ron Say. And that one. Hockey Success. Kurt Gillis. Signed 2 of 2. I know I'm covering up his name so you can see it. Diego Segui. Signed 1 of 1. I had an old card of his. Sign that one. Boston Red Sox. Mike Napoli. Signed 1 there. And he signed that one. He's an awesome signer at his house. I haven't tried at the stadium. Might have to. Alright, next. Football. Pete Kendall. Sign that one. Boston College card. Sent me a nice little note. Sent it to his consulting firm, and that's not part of the 500 contest. I had sent that one. He moved, and it was sitting in my reject pile. Just resend, and I found a new address from. Next, part of the 500, right here, James Lofton. Signed one card. Sent me back a price list that he wants $10 to sign a card. Okay, hockey success. I'm not even going to try. Maybe I will. Vyshka Fedorov. Sign those two. And here's one that you can actually see his name. Hold on, focus, baby. Focus. There we go. Sign right. Another Olympic success. Heather Richardson. Sign those two. This is the guy that took 4 days because he works at UMass Boston. Garen Veras, Patriot. So when I mailed it 4 days later, I got him back. And I actually work about a mile from there. Another lost success, Harold. He played Michael. I can never pronounce his name, but I've been trying years to get him, and I finally got him. Okay, next, these are cards that I found online. I was like, oh, I should try these. These are senior league cards. These are like retired players that played down in Florida for a couple seasons. But he's one of the managers, Jim Marshall, signed 2-2. He actually kept one of the cards, which was perfectly fine. But he's with Clint Boyer, who's passed away, so unfortunately I can't get a duel. Next, I contacted this individual on Facebook, I believe. He's a former minor leaguer, and he's an actor, and he's in a bunch of stuff. So if you look him up, his name is Ken Arnold. He wrote me back a nice letter, pretty fast, and he sent his own little minor league card too. Ed Hellick, and this is 76 tops. I went to a card show, and a guy had a box of these 76 cards, and I said, well, how much for the box? And he was like, $20. I was like, sure. I think there was like 200 cards in it. So I'm starting to send those out. Next, Lincoln Kennedy. That was another 500 fast. Another one, Marty Lyons. And that is not limited edition to 1 of 15. That's why I first thought I was like, ooh, limited edition, but no. January 2015, obviously. Next, Hassan Jones signed 3 of 3. I love that signature. Just as funky. Next, Ricky Reynolds, 3 of 3. Okay. And unfortunately, I got this one. Larry Klum didn't sign any, and I got a letter back saying that he is deceased. Love getting those ones. Matt Shuey. Okay, after 8 minutes. I'm trying to go fast here now. Eugene Lockhart. Signed 2 of 2, personalized. These are all the 500s. Football Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas. Signed 2 of 2. One got a little smudged, but I'll survive. Next, Tom Bradley. Signed to 76. Bobby Gurich. I sent him 3. He signed 1, which is fine. I'll send it to him again. Ken Gerhardt. I only sent him 1 because I was too lazy to look up more. Joel Samuelson. Signed 2 of 2. Hockey. Sorry, I'm not going to wait for the focus. Hopefully you know who I'm talking about. Steve Crawford. Signed 2 of 2. Charles Hudson. 2 of 2. This is why I need to make videos more often. Tommy Green. Signed 2 of 2. Glenn Hubbard. Signed those 2. And one more. Whew. Jared Crick. Personalize that one. Football. Ed Zazowski. Signed 2 of 2. Current player Devin Mescaro. That one. Benny DiStefano. John DeAcusuto. Sign 76. And he always sends a signed business card. Or his camps, I believe. Alright, here's a cool one from Lost. Jorge Garcia. Okay, no big deal. Well, this one, I was psyched I got back because I knew he was a great signer. That's why I risked sending it to you. Jorge Garcia and Matthew Fox. This is the card that Matt Fox signed for me on his private address that I found. And so I was like, oh, gonna get Garcia on that. Alright. Leo Durham. I paid the fee because I like these cards. They're the Cooperstown cards. I'm sorry, the Topps reprints. I like the gloss that they have on. Okay, Casey Kochman. Yeah, Casey Kochman. Always a great current signer. 2 of 2. This one I was a little surprised. I sent it just on a whim to try, but he was playing in Korea this year. Freddie Garcia. Signed 2 of 2. He was great back in the day and just slipped, and he's in freaking Korea. Alright, Rick Zombo. Signed 2 of 2. This is another one that I've been trying for years to get this guy from Lost, and I never could find a good address. But it's Andrew Divoff, who played Patchy, Nikolai Bokra. He ran one of the stations on Lost. Love that show. Is the other Leo Durham. Alright. Paid this fee because I like these Cooperstown Hometown Heroes cards. Ferguson Jenkins. Sent them $10. Signed it, but I got a letter back saying I think he's 15 or 20 now. Another Casey Kochman that came in. That got mixed in. Jason Scholl. Another hockey. This one I got back to sign for my upper deck set, even though I have a card that's Gonzalez and Bagwell. I just have to get Kyle Rhodes, which he does sign. He signed for me every time, pretty fast. So I got Gonzalez and Cold. So now I just have to get the other one, and then I'm actually going to PSA that one because I really want to see that one cased. J. Bell, Ray Ferrante, whatever. J. Bell. I promise one once. Brian Dubas, and another Dan Frazier. And the funny thing is, the letter that I sent Dan Frazier from Magic, I always put my preprint letters that I have a YouTube page. He actually wrote back saying, hey, I checked out your page. Liked it. Alright, I'm going to show you one oddball item that I got in because it was already 13 minutes. I sent this out 23 months ago because I was in my oddball phase. So I saw this in a store and I said, ooh, what a good time to get this out to him. I actually sent out, I was shocked when I opened this. I was like, what's in this package? And I was like, oh yeah, I sent a bike seat out to a biker. Yes, I am that stupidly crazy. I sent it to 3-time Tour de France winner and posing a PED free Greg LeMond. And he signed it right there. And this is Andy. Keep riding, Greg LeMond. It's a Bell seat. He has his own, I don't know if he still has his own bike company. And so, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to stuff it away. But I just saw it and I was like, you know what, let me try it. And it actually came back. I'm quite happy with it. Alright, so, sorry, it's early in the morning right now. I got my coffee, I gotta drink it. Alright, so, hopefully everyone's doing well. Happy 2015. I have a stack of other stuff, but it's been so long, so I'll do another video for that someday, maybe in the next month or so. But thanks again for everyone that contributed or guessed at the contest, and I will keep everyone updated. I'm way behind on sending out an email to you guys thanking you and giving you the stat sheet, what everyone picked. And I will be updating people that if you want to know I'll add that in an email. Let me know, and I can send you out the spreadsheet that I keep track of all the guys coming back. So maybe you want to send to them, and you know how long, and that I use basically the form letters to them. Unfortunately, but you can try them. All right, everyone, have a good day. Bye bye.